In the 1970s, Norma McCorvey, who was known anonymously at the time as Jane Roe, she got pregnant in Texas and sued the state of Texas because the people of the state of Texas, who care so much about individual liberty, well, the people of Texas made it a crime for doctors to perform abortions and for pregnant people to try to get one at any stage of the pregnancy, unless the pregnant person can prove that they were about to die without one. And by the way, the only way you can definitively prove that you're about to die is to die. And so Jane Roe sued the state of Texas, and her case went all the way to the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court in the Roe versus Wade ruling ruled that Jane Roe and the rest of us do have a constitutionally protected right to privacy, which the Supreme Court said was guaranteed by 5 different amendments to the Constitution, which, by the way, those amendments don't actually say that we have a specific right to privacy either. But regardless, the Supreme Court in 1973 ruled that the right to privacy extends to an individual's right to control their own pregnancy. But they also said that's only true up until a point. So in Roe versus Wade, the state of Texas had argued that their state government had a duty to protect the life of the unborn. But Texas claimed that that life begins at the time of conception. And the court did not agree with that. But the problem was that the Constitution doesn't actually define when a person is indeed a person. And even though Congress has bothered to define what is and is not an electric bicycle, Congress hasn't bothered to define when a fetus becomes an actual person either.